to this next one. Raiders at Chicago. The Bears are 2.5-point underdogs at home. 37.5 is the over/under. What are you feeling about? What do you like in this game? Who do you like?
Does this not feel like a game that Chicago would somehow win? It does to me.
It would. I mean, what's his name? Freaking Badgett at QB. I mean, if they pull this one off,
yeah, I'm gonna go.
If they
with
pull
the Bears.
this one off, McDaniels might not make it to the team playing.
Listen, to me, this is exactly the kind of game that the Bears would win, and more importantly, that the Raiders would lose. The Raiders are a shit organization. Josh McDaniels, as much as I loved him, thank God he did not end up being our head coach. He's not good at it. It's not his thing. He's a leader of offenses. He's not a leader of teams, if that makes sense at all. I think he can focus on one area of the game and do a good job of motivating those guys and keeping them in tune with what's going on, keeping them focused on their task at hand. But he's not a full coach leader. He's not a head coach in the NFL. But I'm going to go Chicago this week, at least to cover. But I think they could win.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I think Aiden O'Connell's getting the nod. I like him. I like what he's doing. I don't think he's the future, but I think he's solid. And I'm gonna go with the Raiders here. But I think this is like the worst game of the week.
Yeah, horrible game.
Cardinals going to Seattle. Seattle is 7.5-point favorites at home. 44.5 is the over/under. You know, Cardinals have shown us a lot this year.
They've been taking the bus. The Cardinals have been taking the bus.
Yeah, they've been taking the bus. They're gonna have to take the plane to this one though. And
who knows? They could take the Madden bus. Maybe they'll
take the bus. Yeah,
you can take the Madden bus.
So this one's interesting. I think the Seahawks have a lot to prove here. Geno, I could easily see Geno having another stinker, and he's had a couple, I believe, this year. And the Cardinals, either covering this or getting the win. But also, I mean, the Seahawks playmakers, they just have so many of them compared to the Cardinals. I wanna say the Seahawks are gonna win this game, but a part of me wants to go with the Cardinals plus 7.5.
Yeah,
that's kind of where I'm leaning.
I would take Cardinals plus 7.5. The Seahawks will win, but the Cardinals are gonna make it a game. I think Geno's been great again, man. A lot of people were saying he might fall off. It was kind of split 50-50. You had people saying that he's going to completely fall off, and the other people saying he was going to be an MVP candidate. I thought both were wrong, and he's kind of been exactly what I thought. He's good. He's very solid. He does his job. He gets the ball out. He gets the ball to his receivers, and the Seahawks are winning games. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks to win again, but it will be close. It's going to be a close one.
You want to talk about a perfect fit? Michael Penix Jr. on the Seahawks.
Damn, you're really chasing Geno out, huh?
I mean,
it's fucked up. That's fucked up.
No, I really love the story of Geno, and I hope they can really get hot here.
No, but I do see what you're saying. And wouldn't Geno Smith be a perfect bridge guy to help mentor a young quarterback and play another 1-2 years, and then the next guy can step in, and then you're fine.
You already know that this late surgence and near the end part of his career, I could see him 100% leveraging it and going to the booth as like a Ryan Fitzpatrick, RG3. So
yeah, he's become such a likable guy. Such a likable guy. And imagine if that happens, they get Penix, and then it works out with him. How much worse does Russell Wilson look?
Oh my
Jesus Christ, he looks so bad. That'd be a horrible look for him.
Yeah, no, Russ. I feel bad about the whole Russ thing because he was honestly one of my favorite quarterbacks when he was in the Seahawks.
He is a horrible football player.
Oh boy.
He really